Banana, put up banana. Yo, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Yo, why isn't my internet working, B? I'm not offline. Why are you lying, fam? Why you lying, fam? YouTube says that I'm offline. Why you lying, fam? Yo, what's good, guys? What's up, what's up, what's up? Ice Crystal Man and Gamer, Basil, still a ton, Christy. Hello. We got 3 Christy. Oh. Yo, why you echoing me, bro? Oh. Yo, why you echoing me? I'm not echoing you, bro. You echoing me. Why you echoing me? I'm not echoing you. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'm sorry about that. That was me being silly. I'm being silly. I'm being silly, okay? Please. Alright, so if you guys saw by the title, we are gonna feed my ants. If you guys are keeping up with the vlogs, we got ants. We got ants. We got magna. Wait. Where you got? Where you got magnifying eyes? I can't see if it works. Is it working? Does my eye look big? Does my eye look big? I got a gap, okay? So basically I got ants, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to feed my ants for the first time. I don't know when was the last time the previous owner fed the ants, but I'm gonna feed them now because, you know, I want to, and I want to make sure that they're fed. I don't know how, but to me they look hungry. I haven't checked them since last night. But first and foremost, I have to basically set up. Mela said you reminded her of SpongeBob and Patrick were a caveman. He made that sound. Yo, chill. All right. So basically, I have to set up an elaborate place or just situation so I can make sure they don't escape and also catch it. So what I'm looking for is like a clear through container or something like that, where I can let the ants out. I'm kind of looking at this. I don't know why this is in my room, but I'm thinking I could use it. But yeah, I gotta feed my ants. They look hungry to me. One reason I think they look hungry is they're just moving all over the place. They look like they're looking for stuff. So as of right now, I'm gonna use this container that has this blankets in it, because y'all already know when you're broke, you're broke. I'm not about to go out to the 99-cent store in the middle of the night, Christine. Okay? I don't know what this is, but it smells great. Or it's for a queen bed. Oh, 6 sheets. My fault. I actually have a queen bed, so I know this is probably for me. The bag is gonna collapse. I don't think so. Look, it's sturdy. Yeah, it's sturdy. And it's see-through, so we can look inside. Look at that. So it's gonna be like they're gonna be in here. It's gonna look like they're walking on the ground, but they're not. They're gonna be right there. So I can easily see what's going on. You guys will be able to see what's going on. And maybe if they get too high, I'm gonna get some Vaseline. Let's go ask my mom for Vaseline. Mommy! Yo, you have Vaseline?
Eh?
You have Vaseline?
¿Tiene culo pelado?
No, I need it for other ants. What is? I haven't seen.
¿Tú tienes vaselina?
Yo, living in a Dominican household.
Yo tengo una por ahí, ve. Pero
Where?
no sé si usted va a buscar. No sé.
I'm not gonna. Is that Alba? Para darle comida a la hormiga para que no se salgan.
Vaselina.
Para que ellos no suban. Ajá. Si ellos lo tocan, se van a caer.
Ah, para que se resbalen.
Ajá.
Vaseline. Vaseline. Vaseline.
For what though? They don't need all that space yet. Christine, they're gonna go back into the test tube, my fam. It's just so they can eat. I mean, I guess I could feed them in the test tube, but what I want them is to go out, get the food, and go back in. That you could. Should be no Spanish? Yeah, Spanish is my first language. I mean, yo no lo necesito. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I mean, Christine's right. They don't need all that space, but I'm hoping I could sneak them back into the container. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I could use another test tube connected to that test tube, tape it so they can't escape. And then I'll just connect it. They can go out, eat, and go back in. Yo, Tamba, where you at, fam? So I got test tubes, as you guys know. Or you probably don't know. I got a bunch of test tubes. Christine hooked me up. She went to her aunt's house. Got a bunch of test tubes. So maybe I could just use this for the camera. To hold the camera up. I might as well not put it inside. Yeah. So I'm going to take the test tube that they're in. Open it up. But when I open it up, it's going to be connected to another one. So the only space they can travel to is to the other side of the test tube, where I will plant food in it. Then I'm going to just try to time it perfectly and get the worker ant back into this location. Hopefully the queen doesn't go over. I'm gonna also try to block the light, the direct light, with my back. I could just block with my back, so the queen ant doesn't get, disturbed. I mean, she could see light, but not for too long, because then she's gonna go get distressed. If they come out, I know they will go back to the queen, but I just don't feel like waiting here for like an hour for them to go back. And what if they don't all go back at the same time? What if 5 go back and one's chilling outside because he ain't been outside in that long? Alright? But, you guys want to see her? You guys want to see my queen ant? Somebody in the comment was like, yo, you should name the colony the Sandy Kingdom. I was like, I like that, but I don't know. So what do you guys think? Like, we gotta name this colony something. Maybe naming it right now is a little too early, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, like who cares though? We could always change the name, I guess. But what you guys want to see my hand? Do you want to see my hand? Damn, I smiled too hard and my lip felt like it cut. Oh. That's what happens when you're too cute. Alright, so let's get these ants. Drum roll, please. You gotta be quiet though, because I don't want to distress my queen ant. Okay? Please don't distress my queen ant, okay? Because if you distress my queen ant, like, I'm gonna go be insane. I think I'm gonna put them inside here though. It is so loud in my house. Alright, let's go get her. Hey, let's go get her. Hey, let's go get her. I'm trying to be gentle like a baby dental. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be gentle like a baby dental, because these are my babies. Gentle like a baby dental. This is where I keep her. This is where I keep her. Oh God, I gotta cover the light, but like my back hurts because I've been working all day. So, gentle like a baby dental. You know how
effed up would be if I go in right now and she's dead. Like, hey, everybody, look at my hands. She's dead. Gentle like a baby tender. She was just now upside down. What the hell? You guys can't see. But look. Look at my ants. She was just upside down. Yeah, she's good. I don't know why the hell she was upside down. And then it's funny because like I like opened the door. She's like, oh snap. But now I'm like sizing it up. Sizing looks good. Look at my hands, guys. Where's my magnifying glass? Where's my magnifying glass? Maybe you guys can see better. This magnify. Look, there she is. She's right there. The biggest one. So, basically what I gotta do is set up the food in the other test tube. Right now she's taking care of the eggs and the pupa and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put her back in just for a second. Get some aluminum foil or something to slip the food onto like a plate. So when I go to take the food out, or actually, you know what, I can just yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna put some honey inside this test tube. They're gonna drink it and take it back because you can't carry honey. So I will be right back with some honey, boy. What did you say? I love how Ant Gamer's in here. I gotta go to feed my ants. Bye, Chimp. I might get back to stream. K, bye, Chimp. See ya, man. Let's go get some honey, boy. Well, I could just use sugar water too, but I need honey. Okay, so I'm just gonna move her over here for 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing because it might take a while. Maestro put a baby in a spiral. You went, I know. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. So basically what I'm gonna do is I have this test tube, but it's dirty, so I'm gonna boil it to get all the nasty stuff out. Why am I getting emails? Am I getting emails? Nah. So basically I'm gonna boil it to clean it, wash my hands, and then we could use it to feed the ant because I don't want anything growing inside there because it's mossy
it's not mossy. It's really like humid. So like, it can like a lot of nasty stuff can grow in there. So I have to kill everything, like any germs, bacteria, stuff like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Chilling like a villain. 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 So I gotta wash my hands. 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 Am I on my phone? No, I'm taking my webcam all the way over here. Nanda, yo. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, fam? I'm gonna feed them maple syrup, but this is like actual maple syrup from the trees. This is not like any like nasty stuff. This is pure maple syrup. I can't live stream through my camera, Christine. That makes no sense. I can't. Yo, mami, no se preocupe, ¿ok?
Sí, ¿verdad? Porque si soy yo, tú preguntas algo,
Mami, yo hice el pago.
con ese hombre, ese anuncio. Sí, mamá, voy a poner ropa.
We almost got boiling water. Where's my test tube? Boom. Test tube. So we got the test tube. We're gonna boil the test tube for a little bit just to clean it. Put some honey inside of it. Let the ants travel to the other side. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna get some tape around it, for some, so they can, so I can just hold that and I don't have to hold the test tubes together. Tape that. So I need tape. That's gonna be the next step. Right now I'm just trying to boil some water. I'm impatient as hell, boy. Come on, water, you gotta boil. This water's not boiling. Maybe Christine could breathe on it with her hot breath and it'll boil. But I'm thinking like, if I was to do that, all the water would just evaporate because her breath is so hot. So I can't do that. But you know what I'm saying? Patience is key, I guess. Let's see bubbles inside it, but it's not boiling. I want to boil. Sasuke gotta pull up. Sasuke gotta pull up and I really hope like my phone doesn't have bacteria on it because, but you know what? I haven't touched my phone with my right hand yet, so I'm using my right hand to do most of the touching. You know what I'm saying? This is lit. Don't worry about it. I just don't want my babies to get sick. Because if they get sick, I'll be really, really sad. Alright? And I just want them to eat. You know what I'm saying? I should be using gloves. But this will definitely not harm them, I think. So we got boiling water. About boiling water. It's not like boiling. You know what? Let's boiling it. Oh. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do it. Look at my mom. I'm silly. All right, we got boiling water. Test tube. In you go. We got a boiling test tube. We got a boiling test tube. We got a boiling test tube. Now, this doesn't sound like to poke it, so I can just. I'll just use a knife. I'm gonna be too fancy. Come on, put it in there. There we go. It's in there. It's in there. We boiling the test tube. It's in there. It's in there. Let me show you guys. It's in there. We boiling. We boiling. We boiling like a bowlings. We boiling like a bowlings. You guys ever seen anybody boil a test tube? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get fancy when you don't want your ants to get sick. You gotta boil the bacteria off of stuff. It's the fastest way to clean. If you guys ever want to wash your hands in 0.5 seconds, boil your hands. Don't boil your hands. You will burn your hands. That's nasty, actually. Don't do that. You don't need to boil it for too long. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely no bacteria inside of this. Alright. Now I want something to just... My sister's always young. You know what? I like don't trust anything now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to touch anything now. Cause I'm like scared it might have like make me sick. So I don't know what to do. But you know, we'll figure it out. Let's boil. Let's not boil. Let's get rid of all this hot water. You know what? I feel like this might be a bad idea. But there we go. Hot stuff. Tell you what though, that test tube look clean. That test tube look clean though. Oh, don't slip out, boy. Almost slipped out, but you know what though? Caught it. Caught it. That's what I did. I caught it. I caught it. That was very hot, but I think I could grab it like a tissue or something. But now that I'm looking at it, these tissues look dirty. But, you know what I'm saying? They're not that dirty. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Mire, mami, tenía que cocinar esto para limpiarlo. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go.
Yeah, because she's curious. I'm trying to let her know what I'm doing. Are you done? Hey, cocinando in Spanish class today with your boy Jimbino. So we got over here our test tube. It's warm. It's very warm. We'll cool it off though. Oh my god, what the heck did I just step on? I just stepped on a splinter. No, what's up? Not a splinter. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let us see. All I'm doing is cooling off the test tube, bro. It's finna be lit here in a second. I got maple syrup ready in a little blittle. My thing though is like the test tube's not completely dry, but I mean that's okay. I need tape. God damn it. I didn't realize, is that tape? Oh, I thought I heard tape. Ugh, I need tape.
Boom. We got tape. Yo, what's good, Ethan, please? Gotta lock the door. You know, just in case. Alright, so I got maple syrup right here. Maple syrup right here. I don't think this has ever been opened before. Yeah, that's the one you bought for my mom. She hasn't opened it yet. Hold up, I got an idea. I'm trying to open up and just get the tiny drip from the top. Put the test tube down? No, I want to keep it clean. Ooh, this smells delicious. My bed about to get a whole lot of sticky. I'll tell you that. That's what it's smelling like. It's smelling like my bed about to get a whole lot of sticky. Ooh. You know what though? I think I might just use this. I'm gonna use the top to feed them. So I put the top of the jar in there, has syrup on top of it. Ugh. Has syrup on top of it. Perfect. Boom. So now, I'm gonna put this off to the side. Don't need no more syrup. That tastes delicious. That tastes delicious. I like how people be like, yo, be right back. Gotta go build a building. Like, bro, you're not gonna be back anytime soon. That is not a be right back. That is I'll see you in tomorrow. So now I got tape. And I only need a very small amount to go fully around. Yes, this is good. So let's... And now I need tweezers. God dang it. I don't have my tweezers. Alright, I don't have my tweezers, so we're just gonna have to improvise. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see. So basically what I'm gonna do, boom, attach tape. I only have to put it on one side, I mean. Boom, very elaborate setup here. You guys can see here. And now, we gotta get the queen and her workers, which I'm pretty sure are very hungry. So, let's go ahead and get them out. Okay. There they are. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to put the piece of cotton somewhere clean. This is clean. Okay, here we go. First time feeding. First time. Come on, go back, worker. It's connected. It is connected. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tight on there. Hold up, let me just double check again. Sorry, you guys aren't seeing anything. Put a seal. Making me paranoid and all that. Here we go. Now I'm just waiting for them to venture on out to the other side. It's not focusing. There we go. So the honey's there. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there we go. She's scared. One, two, three. When I bought it, the guy said there were only 6 workers, but there's a lot more than 6 workers. Not a lot more, but, you know, 6, 7, 8, about 6. 7 or 8 workers. And these workers are very young. They're Lasius ants. They're not fire ants. That's what everybody asks. So if that's your question, no, it's not fire ants. Come on, go eat. They're like super scared, and this phone is getting super blurry. Hello. Oh my god, the quality is terrible. Can you focus, please? Yo, can you focus, please? Do. They're like very scared to go to the other side. The honey's pretty deep in there. I guess they're just scared. Guess we'll just wait for them to go to the other side. Ooh, yeah. It's not honey, it's syrup. You can see the 2 ones in the far right are actually venturing, but they're just holding their ground. They're not actually passing through to the other side. Then you got another one coming up like, yo, bro, just go. Come on. Don't be scared. And they're being really cautious because of the queen. I think the queen is giving birth as we're speaking because it's not moving. So it might be pooping out another egg. Ooh, they're pushing. They're pushing. So you have 4 ants off to the right now. Ants are super smart. That's why I love them. Super cool. There you go. You have 1 crossing the tape now. You'll see it come off to the right, and then see it went back now. It's almost like they're holding security. Ooh, you see that one on the right? There's an ant on the right. It's like the 3, they sent 1 ahead, and the 3 are waiting for like, yo, what's going on, you know? We're waiting for the word. Queen ant's moving now. I think the queen ant might have just found out that there might be food on the other side. She started moving her antennas in a very excited pattern. I'm gonna break broadcast for 1 second so I can get a chair, because I think we might be here for a while, folks. Oh, please, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. You guys are seeing my mess. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. I was thinking about feeding my ants, rice. Because I have, like, rice. And I'm like, one single grain of rice would be, like, perfect. Look, you see that one off to the right? The one off to the right is pretty brave, huh? This is my canvas. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worker ants. But yeah, these queen ants are very young. The one off to the right, I'm pretty sure is drinking water. That's what it looks like. But yeah, they're very young, so they might just be scared, you know? She's analyzing the paper, like the paper. So right, she got on, she got off. I don't know if you guys saw that. Look, she's getting on right now. Bro, come on, stop getting blurry. I think it's getting blurry because it's not much sunlight, so it doesn't know the difference between distance. I mean, I could just do this. I'm trying to cover the queen. Are they hungry? I mean, I'm assuming they're always, you know, looking for food. They looked hungry to me earlier. Look, you see that? One went back, connected with another one, and then the one it connected with is now moving forward. That's so crazy. The biggest ant all the way to the left is the queen ant. I know, it's like they're talking. They're definitely talking. Queen ants are so cool, yo. Believe in me. Apparently. And I thank you for it. Oh. Now you see, now 2 of them are going. And they're moving a lot faster. See, ants are smart, especially when they, you know, they gotta be like cautious because of the queen ant. So I think this is the part where they're going to start reaching the honey. See how there's 3 now? And now there's 2 holding guard. That's really cool, right? 3 in the front, 2 holding guard. And I think the other 2 in the middle. I know there's one behind the queen which means I was right, and it's giving birth to another egg. Now there's 4 ants on the front. It looks like they're drinking off of something. They might just be drinking off of the water that was on the test tube, or maybe just some honey that slipped on. It looks like they're doing something. Looks like they're drinking either water or just getting honey. But yeah, the syrup is going to be great for their energy, so they're going to have a lot more energy. See how the ones on the all the way to the right are just standing still? I'm pretty sure they're drinking from something. Looks to me like it's water, but it might honestly be something else. Yeah, it looked like it might be water. I mean, luckily the water that I had there was all boiled, so it's like completely clean. I have to be very careful. That's why I boiled it, because I have such little workers, so you know, if one gets sick and die, that's already 1 out of 7 of the whole population of worker ants. So you know, you got to be careful. I'm trying to see, why the hell is it telling me to rotate camera? Oh, they're feeding each other. You see these 2 right here connected? They were passing, like, either talking or passing food to each other, because they pass food to each other through their mouth. Okay, so you see the one all the way to the right on the tissue paper is they're brave enough to actually go onto the paper. I think they actually feel safe in the space now because they're actually moving a lot faster. There's always an ant behind the queen. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. Yeah, you guys should be able to see it from there. Oh my god, blurry. Blurry, 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 blurry. There you go. There's always an ant behind the queen to be ready to pick up all the eggs that she lays. This is the most time I've spent with the ants. Look how fast they're moving around now. I hadn't seen them moving this fast. I haven't seen the queen move this much. But again, like I said, I don't really keep track of them that much. But it looks like they're feeding. Yeah, they're feeding the queen. They're feeding the queen. Look, they're feeding the queen. Oh, come on, you blurry camera. They are feeding the queen. You see how they're connected mouth to mouth? They're actually feeding the queen. They regurgitate the food and feed the queen. So they are actually feeding the queen right now. The one that is connected to the queen went out, got food, came back, and is now feeding the queen. That is so awesome. That is so dope. Oh my god, if my camera could just stop getting blurry. You want to see that ant move? I mean, there it is. I feel like that was the problem. She was hungry. She didn't have any energy. Look, she's still eating from the worker ant. That is so insane. Yeah, look how much she's eating. We gotta keep her healthy. Look how much they're still stuck together. She's still eating. Wow. Look, and you see these 2 connected in the center are also looks like passing food to each other. Oh no, never mind. But the queen ant is eating. Oh my god. Look how excited she looks. She looks super excited.
want to get like a real good close-up. They separated. The queen looks healthy. She's moving around now. The other ants are swarming the honey. I say I'm gonna feed them for like maybe for about an hour. Look, the queen ant is eating again. She is connected to another ant, another worker ant. This is insane. Look, she's connected to another ant. She's eating again. Wow. That's insane, right? And look, you see that ant all the way to the right on the white paper? Collecting food. Awesome, right? Yo, it's lit. It's lit, boy. It is so lit. Look at how fast they're moving. Look at that. That's the whole colony. This is the beginning of the colony. It all started with this queen ant. And now, yeah, they have much more energy because of the sugar inside of the honey. Look, so they have more energy to be running around. It's basically like a sugar rush. You see the one all the way to the right attacking that big puddle? These guys are going to be very happy for a while. Next time I feed them, I'm going to try to feed them nuts or cashews or something like that, just to get them some carbs and protein. She's still eating. That is unbelievable. That is so crazy. A worm? Maybe. I don't want to feed it animals yet because they're just so dirty. I really don't feel like boiling a worm, you know? If I feed it a cashew, I could easily boil a cashew, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm just going to watch them finish eating. Hope you guys enjoyed. First step to fatherhood, you know? Feels great. I love ants, guys. I really do love ants. If you guys enjoyed this stream/video, give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys tomorrow in a vlog. If you guys haven't already, give me a suggestion on what we should name the colony. Pretty excited. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. See you guys. Peace.